Hello folks, welcome back to another episode of Feast Your Peepers. This is episode 32. This is the 5th episode I've done since I've been off on my holidays. So it's 5 episodes in the last week and a half. Not bad going. I promise you I would do more content while I was off, so I have delivered. So today I'm just going to show a little rundown of my recent deliveries, pickups, and go through those and show you what's what with those. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Some horror mixed in there, some spaghetti westerns, and a few other bits and bobs. So yes, welcome back. Great to be back. I've had an excellent time off. It's coming to an end very soon. I can't believe the 17 days is nearly over. However, I did get a text from work yesterday saying I'm not back in until Thursday. So I got an extra day off on my holiday. So that's 18 days all in all. Can't complain. It's been great. I feel more lively, more rejuvenated. It was a well-earned break. I needed it. I had some great time with my partner Maggie. Days out to the beach, barbecues in the back garden. I bought some new garden furniture and assembled that last week, so it's been great to have barbecue with all the new layout. It's been great. And yeah, so I've caught up with some movies. Mind you, I've still got a bunch of stuff I haven't even touched upon yet. It'll probably take me to Christmas to get through that lot. But yeah, I've made a dent in it somewhat, yeah. You know, I've had plans to watch this and read this and listen to that and play vinyls and whatnot, but day by day the plans change, judging by the weather. The weather here in Belfast has been awesome this last week. It's been like, you know, really, really hot, which is rare over here in good old Ireland. But yeah, it's been roasting, it's been very warm, unusually warm, as is most of Europe at the moment, yeah. So, enough of the weather report. Get on with it, Murdy. You're talking shit. People have got things to do. Let's go. So, first one that arrived yesterday is Lee Cronin's The Mummy 4K, which I got from Amazon. Yes, this was only, I think it was £13 I got it for. Maybe 14, which isn't bad for a brand new 4K. It's only on, you know, there was a sale on. I bought a few things. This was one of them. So I don't know if this was part of the sale or just they made a mistake, but I got it, you know, relatively cheap for it being a 4K. Yeah. So there you go. I actually checked Amazon today and it's back up to 25 quid. So I think they made a mistake there. So I jumped in and seized the moment, folks. So that was most welcome. I'll open this up here for you. I don't think there's much in this. I had planned to watch this last night, but then, as I say, plans have changed day by day. We ended up watching other stuff and sitting in the garden and whatnot last night, so The Mummy went out the fucking window. So it should be watched tonight, hopefully. Secondly, I got this through the post today. Again, I found this relatively cheap on Amazon for £12. It's a Blu-ray edition. It's only been released in Blu-ray so far in the UK, DVD and Blu-ray. I haven't seen a 4K release yet, but it is the remake, or the second remake, of Silent Night, Deadly Night, yeah? So, I've heard it's a decent sort of movie. You know, I'll give it a go. I'm not expecting much from it, but, you know, I thought I would give it a go anyway. I don't think there's much in here now, just the advertising card, disc. And it comes with a slip cover, which was nice because Amazon are notorious. If you order stuff from them, you get no slip. The bastards. Anyway, that's number 2. Number 3 is a nostalgia purchase. I haven't seen this film in a long time. I had it in DVD. I thought I would upgrade it to Blu-ray. It hasn't been released in 4K as far as I know in the UK. I couldn't find it in 4K. So I went for this version because it was only £10. And it's a 2-disc version, theatrical and recut extended versions of Sin City. A superb film with a superb cast, superb directors, a couple of directors involved in this. So yeah, I haven't seen this in a long time. I'm looking forward to revisiting this film. Outstanding from what I recall. So I look forward to getting into that one. So next we have an Arrow release. Arrow currently have a sale on, and that also applies on Amazon. Not all their titles on Amazon are cheaper than the actual Arrow website, but most of them are. So I found this for £8. It's a Blu-ray release of The Grand Duel with Lee Van Cleef. Another spaghetti western, like from the early 70s, like 71 or 72. It's got a plethora of extras on there, and you know, commentaries and all the usual stuff. I've never seen this movie. Usually in the summertime I go through phases. I seem to dig out spaghetti westerns in the summertime. Must be the heat or whatever it is. This draws something out on me to watch spaghetti westerns. And of course Friday the 13th movies. Friday the 13th movies, folks. Not long, the Crystal Lake's out. A few months. So yeah, that's usually my go-tos in the summer. Is Friday the 13th franchise and spaghetti westerns. So look forward to seeing this one. See what that's all about. Now this one I fucked up on royally. Yeah, I spotted this on eBay. Now I already have this in a 3-film set Blu-ray version by Cult Classics or Cult Films, one of the two. I bought it about a year ago, and I seen this 4K on eBay, but it was very misleading because the actual photo that they were advertising the movie under was the box set version by Arrow. Yeah, so I assumed that's what it was. Didn't read the small print, Murdy, did you? No, you dickhead. So I went ahead and bought this 4K edition, thinking it was the box set version, and its actual fact is only the 4K standard version. Yeah. So anyway, it's an amazing film. I'm glad to have it on 4K, finally. But disappointed when I opened the package to find it was just this version. Now, of course, when I first opened it, I was like, bastards, 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 you know. But like your woman out of, what do you call that film? Pieces. Bastards! 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 Yeah, Oscar in the post, Marty. Anyway, so, bought this, didn't read the small print. It arrived, opened it up, and was like, fuck me. Standard edition. I was going to email them and fucking give them a lot of shit, but I then went back into the listing and read it, and it said, be aware, this is only the standard version. So that'll teach you, Murdy. Make sure you read the small print, especially on eBay. Yeah. So there we go. Django, the original. Absolute classic. Outstanding film if you haven't seen it. Even if you're not a fan of spaghetti westerns or westerns in general, it'll offer something to you. It's a fucking brilliant film. So next we have another film that I've never seen, and it's called Red Sun, starring Charles Bronson, Ursula Andress, and Toshimo Mifune, and Alain Delon, a French actor. Yeah. Now, I've never seen this, as I say. It's an early 70s, maybe late 60s. It's a western crossover with samurai. So it should be interesting. I've always wanted to see it. I've read about it over the years, that I must look out for that. And I found this for $7.99 on Amazon. So I thought, okay, I'll give it a go. It comes in a slip cover. There's the end of the front cover. No reversible sleeve. There's the disc. And it comes with a set of 4 art cards. Yeah. As you can see, there's Mr. Charlie Bronson there, sitting on his horse. So yeah, looking forward to checking that one out. Can't beat about Charles Bronson and Ursula Andress. Woo, woo. Easy on the eye, may I say. What a beautiful, beautiful woman. And then lastly, in the media side of things, as you know, I stated in my last videos last week, if you happen to watch them, that I thought I would dive into the world of Yellowstone. Yeah, I've never seen Yellowstone, but I've seen the prequel series 1883 and 1923 for sale. They were going in an Amazon Prime deal sale, so that's about a month ago. So that's how long I've had 1883 and season 1 of 1923. So I've never seen any of them. I thought I would start at the start. I'll start from 1883 on 1923 and give it a go, see how it is. Hopefully it'll be good. I'm taking a chance on it. I've heard good reports, so hopefully it will be good. So I went ahead the other day because this was reduced in price, and I'm season 2 of 1923, starring Helen Mirren and Mr. Harrison Ford, who had a birthday 2 days ago. So I'm looking forward to jumping into that. The plan was to watch, some of the series while I was off. Those plans didn't happen. As you know, plans change day by day while you're off on holiday, especially with a spouse. Need I say more? So yeah, it'll probably take me to Christmas to work through those series. So I've got 1883 to watch, seasons 1 and 2 of 1923 to watch. I haven't even bought Yellowstone yet. I'm going to wait and see how these are first. And I also have Boardwalk Empire, the complete box set, which was bought for me by Maggie, my partner, on my birthday back in February, which I still haven't even started yet. So there's 3 seasons of 3 different series I gotta watch, and it's now July. So I'll get back to you that by Christmas, maybe, if you're lucky. So lastly, on today's pickups, I got this Viva La Rock Damned Special. The famous British punk band, one of my favourite bands of all time. It's a pretty thick, it's like a magazine style, but it's a thick, like an annual. You can call it an annual if you wish. And it's all about the Damned. And it comes with a little double-sided art card, Captain Sensible on one side, and a great flyer there for a gig at the Ace in Brixton, London, in December 1982. So I might get a wee frame for that one. That looks pretty cool. I like the artwork on that. So yeah, this is full of interviews, flyers, old flyers, new. There's one with Lemmy there. There he is, God Lemmy, with the Damned, and they had a long history together. Motorhead and the Damned. Lemmy played for the Damned. He played bass for them briefly. Couple of shows, I think, if memory serves. So yeah, full of pictures, interviews from the start right up until the present day. Looking forward to diving into this. Should be pretty cool. Like I say, it's very lengthy, it's weighty, it's a thick book, well, magazine book. But yeah, all a rundown of all the releases there as well. Looking forward to diving into that. That should be pretty cool. So yeah, folks, there you have it. That's a rundown of my latest pickups, deliveries, whatever you want to call it. So it's 13 minutes in. I shall get out of here. I shall let you get on your merry way. People got shit to do. So do I, like everyone. So yeah, I do have another video in mind, which I planned to do while I was off, because I thought it was going to be delivered while I was off. It's a order of 7 vinyl soundtracks, all horror films, and it's by a company called At the Movies. And what happened originally was I ordered the original soundtrack to Salem's Lot. It's a reissue version on Midnight Blue vinyl, yeah. But the plan was to do an unboxing of that while I was off, but it hasn't turned up yet. Supposedly it's supposed to come today, between, well, I said in the email, between 9:30 and 2 p.m. It's now nearly 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Still hasn't shown up. The status is now changed to may arrive by 8 p.m. I doubt it, because where it says out for delivery, it's still not out for delivery. But the status has changed to 8 o'clock, so maybe it will turn up. Who knows? So once I get that, I will do an unboxing video, because there's a lot of gems in there, folks. A lot of classic horror movies. They're all special editions. They're all coloured vinyls with inserts and all that good shit. So once that arrives, I shall do that video and show those vinyls to you for your enjoyment and pleasure out there. Isn't that exciting? Yes, it is. No, it's not. Anyway, so that being said, thanks for watching. Always, enjoy you good folks to tune in and leave your comments and all that and like and, subscribe. Please click the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm still sitting at 83, folks. 83. It's a wee rinky-dink channel. I get it. I don't have no gizmos and intros and fucking funky text and all that bullshit, yeah. Just me and my little phone coming to you with my shit, yeah. So take it or leave it, basically. Yeah. Rough and ready, just like me. So anyway, there we go. I shall see you all again very soon. Maybe sooner than you think. If it arrives today, I may record a video today. If not, I'll do it tomorrow if it arrives, and I shall get that up and loaded hopefully by tomorrow, because tomorrow's my last day off before I go back to the misery that is work. So yeah, thank you all very, very much, as always. Remember, don't be a dick out there. Never be a dick, yeah? Life's too short. Enjoy it. Embrace movies, embrace music, embrace art, embrace life. Yeah, that's why we're here, folks. Fucking enjoy it. So, that being said, adios for now. Bye.